for the people, by the people, of the people. This is the mantra of the Constitution for the citizens of the United States. It's not for the president, by the president, of the president. That ideology there is a treasonous act against the people. Now, what is going on as far as this treason situation? We have a poisoned, rotten head of consciousness that's leading the people, which the body, which is the governing factor of the legislative branch of the government and the judiciary branch, have conformed and made a alliance with treachery and misrepresentation of the Constitution towards the people. Whereas though the current climate is creating, the ideas in people's minds that a dictatorship is in the making. The only way that this dictatorship can even have any traction is that the other two parts of the government is in some type of compliance or collusion with the these head of the government. Now, what this actually means to the people, for those that have reasoning minds, is that there is a conspiracy against the people towards an agenda that the people are unaware of, because there is no way that the momentum of the current administration can be moving the way that it is unless there is collusion on not just the right, but on the left. This is one of the things that people must wake up from, that we have two different parties. We have two different wings of the same bird. So that's saying that the wings of the birds are going in the same direction, but for psychological purposes, that they use different tactics. They use different types of forms and take different paths, but at the end of the day, there's an overall agenda, and that both sides are in agreement with when it comes to the direction of this country. It's the gang mentality. We got this the good politician, bad politician rapport going on. The people must awaken and take a stance and move within the concepts of the Constitution to resist this wave of corruption and criminal activities for individuals that are a family unit, bloodlines that's operating within the government, to be stopped from their overall goals and agenda. And that is to take the power, the little power, the little resources, the little happiness from the people. And if it go down like the aristocrats of the Republican and the Democratic Party would like to happen, nobody will be, the blame besides the people, because they really can't do it. Only way they can do what they do is if people become docile, is if people become polarized to falsehood instead of using a balanced mind and pointing out the truth, pointing out the treachery, pointing out the tyranny, pointing out the exploitation, pointing out the criminal activities of the government factor. From the executive branch to the legislative branch to the judiciary branch. And it doesn't matter what side that they're on, because at the end of the day, the things that are being generated is not affecting them no way, no how. They're not being affected at the gas pump. They're not being affected in the grocery store. They're not being affected at housing. They're not being affected by their economical, reality. Their finances is not being, trifled with. It is the people. It is the people. It is the people. We are the resistance.